I'm Tina Cook, and my family has had a tradition since 1974 of making gingerbread houses every Christmas, and we've even done a few for Valentine's Day, Easter, Thanksgiving, and recently Halloween. I've had a few friends ask me to make Halloween houses for them, so I oblige and start a little bit earlier than normal. These three houses were the very first three that we made in 1974 when we went to a workshop together, and I don't think we knew that it was going to be such a long-term tradition, 50 years now for me, when we went, but Mom really enjoyed making the icing and the gingerbread, and Dad and I really enjoyed decorating it. So it was just a family tradition that worked for all three of us, and as they've both passed away, I've kept the tradition going and enjoy teaching classes in it and sharing the recipe and the patterns with people around Chadron. One particular decoration idea that I was tickled to discover was spraying finished gingerbread that's cold with a light mist of water and then sprinkling red sugar on it and then letting that set and the crystals of sugar melt slightly with the water and they adhere to the gingerbread. So then you've got a really nice, rough textured, reddish, brownish brick. So then I would draw over the top of the brick with the icing to look like the mortar. So that was kind of a happy discovery that made the appearance of brick, and I've used it over and over on fireplaces. This is a fireplace that I was inspired to make from a cell phone box. So I just kind of put some decorations around the top, maybe put a little plastic figurine of a clock on the mantle, decorate it with lights and stockings, and it's a freestanding fireplace, and that's really fun. Might put some little toys or gifts around on the floor. This one is a school, and I like the bell tower in it. It is made from an ice cream cone, the kind that has a flat bottom, and you can cut a notch in it so it straddles the roof and sits on the roof, and then you put silver-wrapped kiss in the center of it after you've cut out little openings to be the ringer in the bell. That was a fun discovery. This one is a church, and it's got two ice cream cones. The first ice cream cone is what I just described, like in the clock tower or the bell tower, and then over the top of that you slide a waffle cone that comes to a point, and then you do the icing all over that together, so then you've got a church steeple, and that works really, really nice together. A recycling aspect that you can use with your gingerbread is to use old greeting cards as the back window. So you can either leave it open like a diorama and put a scene inside the house. You can put little figurines of trees or gifts, or you can do this with a recycled Christmas card. You can put a scene that's about the right scale, about the right size, and positioning. And some greeting cards are really nice because you can get two out of them. You can get maybe a tree and a fireplace out of one recycled greeting card, so you could get two windows if you want to close in the back window.